Hello chaps and welcome back to Z4 Minecraft's Redstone tutorials every day. So, today we will be doing the RS NOR latch, and not only the NOR latch, but a T flip-flop. What the RS NOR latch does is it's a memory cell. It stores the data that's sent to it, so if I put power into this side, it'll keep power coming into this side, and if I put power into this side, it will keep putting power into this side. You know how that is. And they all go to a single output, as well as this model of the RS NOR latch. That one is an upright RS NOR latch array, and this one is down, it's flat. This RS NOR latch is the same way. It works the same way. You put power into this side, it'll keep the power into this side, and you put power into this side, it'll keep the power in that side. It's quite simple, and the T flip-flop works almost the same way, but it only requires one button, and it works kind of like a lever. You hit the button, it changes the signal to one side. So this is the off position, as we'll call it on the lever. Alright, so we hit it again, and just due to Minecraft physics, it'll push it that way, and now you have the on position of the lever. So it makes a button a lever. So, a good example for a T flip-flop is hitting a button. You see that lamp right there? It's off. You hit the button, and the lamp goes on, but it doesn't turn off after the redstone turns off. It keeps going. Then I hit it again, and the redstone turns off. And it's pretty simple. I got a T flip-flop right here. Piston pushes this block in front of the redstone torch, which puts power into the lamp. It's quite simple. Alright, so the RS NOR latch array. Now this is very simple. You got the simple RS NOR latch, the power runs into it, the power goes back out into the lamp. You push the button, bam. It's a lot faster than the T flip-flop because it doesn't require a piston to move or a redstone update. But when you hit it again, it doesn't turn off. The only way to reset an RS NOR latch is either setting up a separate circuit that runs power into this block. I could run power into this block like this. That would reset the circuit. Or I'd have to break this redstone right here and put it back. So when that's off, hit the button, and then this is on, you gotta break that, and it resets. Pretty simple. And another use for the RS NOR latch is, this is a normal pressure plate on a light. So the light turns on, nothing too fancy there. It goes on only when you walk on it. But this is an RS NOR latch. You walk on it, and it stays on it. It won't turn off. You could do the same. It's just like that array, except it's set up with a pressure plate. The T flip-flop would work in a similar way. You step on it, it would change once. You get off, you step on it again, it will change again. This redstone's all hidden underground. It's pretty simple. Nothing unusual here. The RS NOR latch is right here. You can reset it by doing that. And this is off again. Alright, so those are little tiny things you could do with all sorts of these circuits. But with the T flip-flop, one thing in particular you can do is water. You can make yourself a farm with it. This is an average T flip-flop array, and it keeps the power on to these pistons which hold back the water. The water flows 8 blocks, and in order for it to harvest all this, you would have to go 7 blocks, drop down, go another 7 blocks, drop down, and then go 8 blocks in the last level. So, when the pistons turn on, this water will travel all the way down, go over there, and it will go back there. So, we have a full harvest right now. And, well, you know what we should do? We should give it a try. So, what'll happen is that water drops down, and the wheat gets all collected. And the water will eventually pour it all into this hole over here. See that dropping down? Okay, you might have to pick some up off the sides because things do break and move around. Minecraft is that way. Nothing's perfect. Oh, sorry. Nothing's perfect. So, once you have all that going on, pretty much in general, have a very nice farm. So, if you're wondering how to make one of these farms, however, that's a different story. Because you have to make it by doing this. So you have to start off by going out of F5 mode. Alright, so if we're going to make a redstone RS NOR latch array, it would be very simple. You see what you have to do here? You have to apply the same way as it is over there. You put a torch in this block. You put a button. I need my redstone equipment. A button. It could be a wooden button. It doesn't matter what kind of button it is. You should need some redstone. And here we are. So what you can do with this circuit, you can run it into the block, like so. See that over there? Actually use a repeater. No delay whatsoever. And then have it run into this block. Inside of this block, you'll have some redstone. And on this block, you'll have a block there and a torch. And then place some redstone right there. Works perfectly. Hit this button, changes over. Hit this button, changes over. That is the first. That is the upright RS normal latch array. And the sideways RS normal latch array is much, much easier. It's not hard in the first place. But you place some torches right there. I prefer to place the redstone where I can break it. So if I want the power to be the input over here, then I will put the redstone. Oh, wow. Creative mode much. If I want the input to be over here, then I can reset it by having the power right here. So, like so. If I have the input right here. Oh, wow. And I put the repeater in the wrong direction. Alright. So if I have the input right here, I can hit the button, it resets it, and it's easy to break. Redstone. But I don't have to go in any directional things. It's quite easy. And you have another redstone RS normal latch array. Redstone normal latch array. So, now for the T flip-flop, which is an extremely simple model. You just need some pistons, which are very easy to obtain. Usually go find yourself a swamp biome. And what you can do is you can set it up like this. You're going to need to start off with a little sideways T, as it would be called, T flip-flop. You're going to place two pistons right there, a redstone torch right here, and a redstone torch right here. Place a button right here, and redstone across. And also you'll need to place a redstone torch down here for your power input. And voila. It's not hard. So you hit the button, it'll switch that way. It'll give you on live redstone power. Hit the button again, and it'll switch that way, give you off redstone power. So it's like a lever. It's quite simple. It takes a little longer than a lever, so it might be optimal just to use one so you don't need a separate redstone array. But I usually set my farm up with a T flip-flop because it looks nicer to have a button there, I suppose. I just don't know. And to turn off the farm once you collected all your awesome items, which I have an inventory full of, an inventory. And you could just let the water go all the way down. Simple as that. And replant and restart. Pretty easy, right? So that was today's tutorial on the RS Latch and the T flip-flop array. Thank you guys for watching. I bid you all farewell, and I'll see you all tomorrow. This has been Z4 Minecraft Tutorials.